Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, here is the legendary Safi Salih, one of the undoubted stars of Southeast Asian football. What can you tell us about him, Jim?
Well, he may not have made any real inroads into European football, Peter, but he's extremely agile, technically very accomplished, and he has an eye for the spectacular too. A player definitely worth watching.
Yamal. Extravagant effort! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bellingham. Messi. And here's Neymar. Oh, there's the clearance. Decent chance! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
With everything very much to play for, win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar. Koller.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zanetti does really well there, strong defending. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's an excellent interception. Not the most convincing of passes. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. They've got to be quick to recover this. Koller. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Koller can be a real threat in... Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. That could spell trouble. Zanetti. And it's Soboslai. And this is Neymar. He's picked... It's Neymar! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The breakthrough strike. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 37 minutes
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Sensational by Koller! He's got himself an absolute absolute peach. Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
After 44 minutes is
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Jan Collum.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's shifting, real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro is there to clear. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picks big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. A header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Bellingham. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! It's in! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's on it, can he get away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Soboslai is there, and he can get that clear. Ambitious ball here. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Jan
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue. Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Xabi Alonso.
That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left, and he welcomes it in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's been caught on it, and he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, they've got it again. And time is up. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Collar finds himself offside. Referee's given a throw. Searching pass is played there. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Bellingham. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Soboslai. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Oh. And the shot! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 19, Jan Cullen.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Figo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Figo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar gets over and intercepts. And it's Soboslai. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni pokes it out wide. Now it's Guti. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bastoni. Defending was strong and firm. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Quick reminder today,
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guti. Rijkaard. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Palmer. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Figo. He won't be happy with that one. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away? Tries to get it clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Collier. And now the breakaway. Thinks... Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Otto gets it away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zanetti. Szoboszlai. Oh, that is a good ball to Alvarez! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 19, Jamal.
We have got
Number
changes here
25,
from both sides, in fact.
Alvarez.
Brazil
Number 10,
had the equaliser,
Neymar.
and we're all square.
Number 8.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 22, Messi.
Collar
Number
in with the
13,
challenge.
Griezmann. Number 17, Bellingham. Number 6, Henderson. Number 23.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Substitution in
Neither
progress.
is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goes for a shot! Oh no,
Substitutions
that
taking
could be a
place.
costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Brazil have it back and can go again. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Henderson promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe.
And Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Desperate defending required here. Cannavaro clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's through, now is he in? Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
They get a throw in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Griezmann distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly...
And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. Playlist is little, then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Mark out to? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Now it's Messi. Now he's off and running. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And they've got rid. Pedri. And here's Inzaghi. Kirkchu. That has not gone well. Out to the right. Hakimi, big header! Inzaghi gets flagged offside. Played into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get rid.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Adriano has it out wide and in space. And it's Guardiola. Great vision. Takes a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
What a throw in. Kirkchu. Zanetti gets a foot in here. Hakimi cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola has created one goal already.
2 added
And
minutes
it's
has been
Hakimi.
indicated.
Adriano. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, can they get him away? And there is the half-time whistle. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Bangladesh certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time
Just a
to
quick
take their
announcement.
foot off
We
the
would like
pedal.
to inform
They
you
need to
that
keep pushing,
CCTV
keep
is now in
imposing,
operation
don't
for
leave
your
the door
safety.
open for the opposition.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And the flag has stayed down. There's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has been cut short. That is good alertness. And it's Guti. Messi. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Caceres. Pedri. Pedri goes on a charge down the left. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Bellingham. Coming on the field is
Here's Pedri.
number 15.
He's gone backward here. And now they can clear their lines. Quality ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kukçu. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Tries to play it through. And he's away. Now it's Inzaghi. It's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albert Ferrer. Guti. Messi gets into a good position. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. And it's Kukçu. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Caceres. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Right card is there, and he can... So that's it. It is all over. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of crying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.